My life began in January 17 of 1997. I was born into a family of 5 members: my parents and my older brothers. So I was the youngest daughter. Once I get 6 years old, I started my life as a student in the elementary school. I was pretty smart, but the negative part was that I never had friends. They used to reject me. Then I went to the middle school. I thought everything would be better, but everything got worse. They used to bully me a lot.
By my way, the junior high school was a little difficult. I was a typical guy who never talked to anyone, and I was angry all the time. Everything was annoying for me. And that's me, being a sad guy. I remember that in the time I had two kind of friends who stayed by my side and they endured the best part of me. Actually, I don't know anything about they. And also, I don't have so much friends, and maybe, I had some ones and they hate me too. It was a guy, his name is Carlos, and he was a small guy with a with an ultrasonic destroy eye voice. He says bit of best of the best. And obviously the girls didn't say the opposite. Sometimes it's not a really fight, but we have our history, his guy and me. Well, I have to confront with Carlos, but no one's be a battle. And that's me, being an insecure boy.
After that, in high school, I met new people. But this time, everything became much better than ever. There was people who really loved me. One of my best friends was Belloc. I was very happy sharing many things that we had in common.
To the high school, I want a new beginning. Somewhere that no one's known me. I told no one of my junior high school will come to the same high school that me. But I was wrong. He's Ronnie. Ronnie comes with me. A guy that maybe I talked to he a few times. So I didn't care about him. Finally, I has a new star. In my first class, I was with my old classmate, Ronnie. So I decided to sit with him. That class was full of friends. But in that moment, I didn't know it. Friends like Ale, his Cavazos, Danilo, and a lot more. And here's Alice, a wonderful and crazy friend. Of course, I was more happy than in the junior high school. She is a crazy Alice. Also, my grades were better.
After I finished my middle school with very good grades, I started to search for a high school, but it was really hard to find a good one. So I realized that I need a high school that provides me high education and it must be near from my house. So I found Prepa 9 and I entered this new classroom called BBPF that gave me the opportunity to go to France and learn French. My first day, I was just so nervous. Why did I choose this school? People is going to be good, bad. What if I don't belong here? So many questions around my head. After the first day of school, I met so many friends and they are still being next to me when I need them nowadays. And I'm so glad now.
The next step was university. I was very excited. The career that I chose was architecture. Then I met George, one of my teammates, who suddenly became my friend. I met again with one of my old friends, Belloc. It was a coincidence. We were together in the same level of English. And well, we really get along.
When I finished high school, I entered to la Universidad del Valle de México, and I'm studying here nowadays. But before that, I just couldn't decide to study between architecture or civil engineering. So after 2 weeks, I realized that architecture is my favorite. So now, I'm so happy that I choose it because I have really good grades.
For the college, I first tried with psychology. But I don't pass the admission exam. They say me I'm empathic and blah blah blah, so I was sad. I don't know what to do. So I take 6 months to think it. But really I don't do anything. In engineering, I try in the UBM. But I didn't be so security about my choice. I like movies, books, and all of more things. So I try communication, and that's make me happy. And that's me, being happy. Oh, and here's Alice, again. And that was also happy. Also, I have a new friend. He's George. A good guy, I think. I know this is my life and how it's grateful. The end.